Welcome to Simone TV. Go ahead. I see you want to do your thing. Jaciana, go ahead. Welcome the people.
Welcome to Simone TV. We are here with
Simone. Oh my goodness. And what's your name?
My name is Jaciana.
Okay, so Jaciana is one of our junior reporters, and we just recently had a Youth Entrepreneurship Conference. And guess who was there? Miss Jaciana. So Jaciana, where were you at for the conference?
We're in Buckhead, Georgia.
Buckhead, Georgia. So now, what has been going on? Okay. Hey. So what happened at the conference, Jaciana?
We had a bunch of fun and I met new people.
Okay, so tell me who you met at the conference.
I met Amira and Amar, her brother.
You did? Okay, so now you guys paired off into twos, and you were supposed to find out two things about them that were their talents and two things they need to work on. So tell us about what? Amari? Yeah, Amari. Tell us what you find out about him.
He's good at drawing.
Okay, and what are some things you need to work on?
Talking to people.
Oh, okay. Well, are you shy? Do you need to work on talking to people?
No.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, what are two things you're good at? Tell me.
I'm good at...
She has to think about it. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? It's so many. I can't decide. I don't know. Okay, well, be modest and give us two of them.
Oh, I'm good at doing this.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh my. Don't you love the confidence in the children? Okay, you're good at doing this. And what else?
I'm good at singing.
And you're good at singing? Oh, do you want to sing something for the people?
No.
She said no.
My manager wouldn't let me.
Oh, your manager. Oh my God, these kids now. So what are two things you need to work on?
I don't know.
Oh, well, probably nothing. You're so perfect.
What? There's nothing perfect in the world.
Okay, well, just so that you know that. I'm glad that you know that. So anyway, so we had this conference in Buckhead, Georgia, and kids came in from all over the world. The other thing about it was you were required to have a parent with you. So you need to have a parent, a guardian, or someone like that. And it was just amazing. We have been promoting that on our channel. And if you haven't joined our YouTube channel, we're at Simone Wilkerson TV. And join our channel as a subscriber. The conference was so amazing. I had my accountant there who's from Nairobi, Kenya. It was so amazing. We got some other goodies coming out. So that we'll share all those things with you. But the conference was so amazing. The reason why it was amazing is because it was not only for the kids, but it was for the parents also. So tell us something you enjoyed about the conference.
I have a question for you.
Oh, you have some questions. Oh, she has some questions, Miss Reporter. Okay, I'm going to be quiet, and I think I'm going to be interviewed by Jaciana. Go ahead.
You know, it was fun. But what about the next one?
Oh, you just had to go directly there? You couldn't ask me about anything else, about having a good time? But since you did ask me about that, we realized when we were there that there were, we came to the conference, so not only did we have the conference, we also had investment opportunities. And we also had the accountant there because we were talking to the parents about leaving money on the table. And obviously it was an entrepreneurship conference, so we had an expo and the kids had tables and things set up selling their product. So some of the kids were like, oh, we're going to an entrepreneurship conference. Well, hey, Mom, I want to bring something to sell. And I thought it was amazing. And so what we will be doing is having Entrepreneurship Day here in Indianapolis for the youth. And so we will give you guys more information on that so that the kids can come down to Indianapolis and we'll have Entrepreneurship Day. And you can bring your product and you can sell it and you can do your little booth rent. And not only will we have that, but we'll have an accountant in the house. We'll have some investors in the house, and we will be not only selling things, but we will be educating parents and children on different things about being in business, because this is about working for yourself. Now, to answer that question, she goes, when is the next one? Well, guess what? The next conference that we are going to have will be in Nairobi, Kenya. Yay, right? Are you excited? Like you just found that out, didn't you? I probably shouldn't have told you. Probably going to worry your mother to death. But anyway, that's where the next one is going to be. And so what we're working on now, we have put together a package, and we are going to do it in segments where we do a calendar so the kids can get signed up at a certain point for passports. They can get their passport pictures. They can get their shots. We get them signed up for global entry. So all the things that it takes to go over there. And we're doing this over a period of time. Can you see she's all surprised? I hope she doesn't worry her poor mother to death.
Did you say shots?
Yes, girl.
Who likes shots?
Nobody likes shots. But who likes to be healthy, right?
Yeah, but I can survive that shot.
Okay, but you can't go without that shot. So you're going to have to get that shot. So anyway, yes, you're going to have to get a shot. Get a shot right there. So anyway, we'll have a packet together. So we'll be doing it as a unit in a group. At some point, so the kids will be coming down to Indy. We'll be doing Entrepreneurship Day. And we're going to have something going on every 3 months for an activity for entrepreneurship for kids. So we're not just educating them on a business. We are educating them on starting LLCs, what are the things that you need to keep when you are running a business, your receipts, and not just your receipts, but taking notes and filing your flyers. So we're teaching them from A to Z how to really be in business for themselves. And we're excited about that. And that's what was so amazing about the conference, because they had to do different workshops and they had to do a profit and loss statement. The kids had to figure out how much it costs to buy the product. They had to do advertising. They had to do marketing. So we really went in depth at the conference, and we'll keep sharing those videos with you along the year. If you guys have any questions as you are watching us live, please type them in the chat room and we'll be glad to answer those. So Jaciana, let me ask you something else. What about the conference did you like as far as interacting and meeting kids from around the world?
We had a dance party at the end.
Okay, talk a little louder. Tell them what happened.
We had a dance party, which was fun, and we learned so much. If you don't like writing, just bring your parents and they'll write it for you.
So we had them taking notes, okay? They had to take notes on different things because it wasn't just, they showed up, they had a good time, but we made learning fun. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's not like those boring apps that they say it's supposed to be fun, but it's not. Like IXL, you know what I'm talking about, 99 math,
So yeah, we had a lot of fun. We made learning fun for them. And that's really important when you're involving children and doing things like that. It was not about us talking. Everything was so extremely interactive. If you watch some of the clips, and like definitely go to our YouTube station and sign up Simone Wilkerson TV, and then you can get us on Facebook, Simone TV under Simone Wilkerson. But you just see that the kids were just amazing in making friends, learning how to work together. We had a team of kids couldn't agree on anything on their little company. But it was cool because you had a room full of leaders. Like Jaciana, tell me, on your team, what did you guys did your lemonade stand. Who was on your team, and did you guys do jingles? Who was on your team and what did your team do?
My team did a lemonade stand. Who are on my team? I remember the faces, but not their names. I'm not good with names.
Okay, that's fine. Talk up louder so they can hear you. So what were some of the things you worked out as a business on your team?
Well, we had to figure out a good price.
Okay.
And we had to figure out how much each thing would cost.
Okay.
And we tried to find the cheapest thing so we can save money for more stuff, because the lemons we have to keep processing.
Mm-hmm.
A pitcher we can just keep using. Mm-hmm. Cups we have to get more of, and more of different things.
And it was for a lemonade stand?
Yeah.
Okay, right. And so, did you guys what was your marketing? What did you guys use for marketing strategy? Because I know the one team did a jingle. Like, what did you guys do?
We did a sang.
Huh?
We did a sang.
You sang?
We did a sang, like...
Let me hear it.
It's like...
I'm listening.
It was kind of like, cool. If you're cold, we have something for you.
Oh, okay.
If you're hot, if you're hot, come by. We have some drinks for you, something like that.
Okay, so that was your jingle.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, kind of. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was your saying. Okay, you guys, it was her. So that was their hook.
Yeah.
So say that again.
Okay.
Sell them some lemonade. Come on, girl, sell some lemonade. We thirsty today.
If you're craving for some lemonade, come down to the lemonade stands.
Okay. Boy, I bet that got them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, those were some of the things they did.
Our lemonade stand is the best, and no one can beat ours. Like the perfect mixture.
Okay, well, talk louder. She said it's the perfect mixture.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to have you literally make some. Like, you did that in theory. But I got to taste that to make sure that it's really good. Okay, just checking. So anyway, how did you get to Atlanta?
We drove.
You drove, okay, all right. And did you make any stops along the way?
Yes, we went to Bucky's.
What is Bucky's? Tell everybody what Bucky's is. What's Bucky's?
So far, you're the only one who doesn't know right now. Bucky's is like the world's biggest gas station.
Did you hear her get smarter than me? Go ahead.
We went to the world's biggest gas station, which is Bucky's, and it's like their bathrooms are like super big, and like they can sell clothes, they sell food, they have a bakery. I got cookie dough. It's the best. And I also got a t-shirt. They have really good coolers for food and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, so you enjoyed that road trip, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so is that a tax write-off? Do you know what a tax write-off is?
Nope.
Okay, so you see, when we have Entrepreneurship Day, the kids will be learning what a tax write-off is, and that's what it is about. Youth entrepreneurship is like when you serve somebody a pot of grits, they say, "Oh, this is delicious. I want more." But there's a process to create the grits, and so that's what we want to teach them. There's a process to entrepreneurship. There's a process to your parents having a debit card or a credit card. It's not just about, oh, you can put it on the debit card, you can put it on the credit card. Kids need to know the process, and they need to know the purpose, and they need to know those things. So, because nothing's free in life. I mean, you have to work to get these things. So they need to know what the cost is, so that it has a value. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, so you got to find out. That's your assignment for the next show. You got to find out what a tax write-off is. Okay.
For kids, the simplest version, you make a lot of money. You don't have to do chores anymore.
Okay, I like that. Were there any other questions that you wanted to ask me before we get into some of the merchandise that we're going to have at Entrepreneurship Day?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, well, go ahead. Ask questions. And don't ask the ones you're not supposed to be asking. What about that? Girl, you got to tell them, because they'll just try to front you off. Okay. Go ahead.
For our next trip, will we need anything special to bring?
Yes, on your next trip, you're going to need a passport. Do you know what that is?
I know what a passport is.
Okay, yeah.
The question is, do I got the money for that?
Okay, well, and are you involved in a youth entrepreneurship?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the other part. That's the reason why we're going to be having Entrepreneurship Day, because throughout the year, The kids are going to be raising money to pay for their ticket, their transportation, for their whole trip. We're going to assign them numbers and names. This is Jaciana. So if you want to donate to Jaciana, you would just need to type that in the chat room and let us know you want to donate to her. And we would give you the whereabouts where you could send, where you could Zelle the money or Cash App it or mail in a check or whatever it is that you like to do. I will be going around the country interviewing the young people that have went, and they'll at some point we'll open doors for other kids that do want to go. But realize you're not just getting ready to sign up to go to Kenya with us. It's going to be work involved. Because everything that we, the process, you cannot negate the process. And we want them to know the process, that there's work involved, it has value. So it's not going to be we just sign up and we're going to the basketball game. We're putting work into this. We're holding not only parents accountable, we're holding the kids accountable. So this is not going to be something where we just reach in the pockets and we're going to pay for it. They're going to earn it. If you know anything about me, you can come to my house and I will feed you, but I promise you, you're going to do some work. So
it's fun though.
It's fun, right? Go ahead and tell them about it.
Yeah, it's fun work. And please donate to me. I'd like some money to pay off some stuff.
Absolutely. And so Jaciana comes and she volunteers, she does stuff. And so they, they want to earn their keep. So I like it that the kids aren't lazy or anything. But her name is Jaciana. And tell them a few things about you in school, how you're an outstanding student and some other things.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that. Tell them. There's a play you just recently were in. I showed up. What was it? Share that.
It was High School Cheer, which is really, High School Musical. High School Musical. I was thinking about something else. High School Musical. I was the color guard. It was really fun. So yeah, next year I'm going to 7th grade. I'm gonna do choir.
And how are your grades going?
They're going amazing.
Amazing, aren't they? Are you one of those A+ students?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what are some other things you're involved in at school? Besides choir and theater, don't you play an instrument?
Yeah, I play the flute.
What? You know how to play an instrument? Wait a minute. You can sing. You can play an instrument. You can act. Tell us some other things that you're involved in.
I can do basketball.
Oh, wow. That's good.
And next year I want to do cheer.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great. So you guys see our kids are not lazy. They're outstanding students. Something in common all the kids had at the conference. They were all gifted children. And the parents were entrepreneurs. And so we're dealing with people that have the like mindset, like attitude, like focus, like views that we have. And so we had a great cohesiveness that was going on. Do we have any questions yet in the chat room? Okay, anyway, so as you see, we got some new gear out, some new Simone TV gear out. These hats are $25. If you want one, let us know. We got them in black, we got them in white. And so some of the things that we're going to have, when you come to Entrepreneurship Conference Day, which we'll have that here, and the date is to be announced because we want to work out some things going on with Juneteenth coming up and what have you. I travel all over the world. So anyway, I just happened to be in London, England.
Ooh, London. Now
this bag is from Harrods, and this is where the Queen shops. Can they see that? And what's nice about this is they are discontinuing selling the patent leather. So that means every day this bag is worth more. And to find out how much more it's worth, you'll have to show up at Entrepreneurship Day or you have to DM us. But this is from Harrods, and they are no longer selling these. They want to go to a regular material bag, which I'll show you in just a minute because it's behind the camera, lady. And it's another bag that discontinued. What about the little doggy on the bag? These are some of the things that we're going to be selling at Entrepreneurship Day. Youth Entrepreneurship Day for the kids. And this money goes toward their trip. The doggy bag. People, I made a lot of friends from carrying this bag because it had a dog on it. People even let me get in front of them at the different stores that I was shopping at because I had a dog on a bag. Isn't that something? How people love their pets. Sometimes more than the humans. Did I say that? Okay.
I got a turtle.
You got a turtle. Okay. So now we have another bag. And now this bag came from the Middle East. I was over in Doha, which is a 25-minute flight from Dubai. So I know you guys know about Dubai. So I was over in Doha. Anyway, so this bag, let me tell you the history on this bag. Okay, now, the history on this bag is that it's a fashion trust. Arabia has partnered with renowned, anyway, they partner up with somebody famous, and this is used to replace plastic bags, you guys. And it is designed by a woman, and it's all good. I really can't read this because it's so small. But anyway,
well, 6th graders, you should know these numbers from social studies.
From social studies.
Yeah.
And what do they call these numbers?
They're Roman numerals.
Roman numerals. Good.
I think this is B.
Can you get mm-hmm.
What's X?
And so we have that. Hold that.
So it's 10 and 5, and then those 3 and 2.
Okay. So we have the bag in. Hold that one over there. It comes in both colors. Okay. So this bag is from Doha. Now these bags are very expensive. Nothing is under $100. So I'll just tell you that right now. Because if you're on a budget, guess what? You can save up and get you a bag. Bags are made with love by 90% female workforce. And so manufactured with sustainable cotton and recycled lining. So yeah, let's take a look at them on the inside. That's what, open your bag on the inside so you can see what that looks like. All right. So anyway, it's a big bag, y'all. You can carry a lot of stuff in here. That's what the bottom looks like.
Girls, you can carry all your makeup in here.
All your makeup, school bags, all kinds of stuff like that. And anyway, we're raising money so we can go to Africa, take the Youth Entrepreneurship to Africa. Anyway, so we just wanted to come on and share with you guys. We share locally. Next weekend for Mother's Day, I'm going to be in Portugal, so we'll do a live show over there. And so just want to say hello. We're glad that you visited with us today. We had a great time at the conference. We're going to be giving you more and more information about that. If you have any questions, hit us up and DM us. But we are going to take a group of the young people over to Africa for our next conference next year. We are about wealth mentality. We're going to be breaking down IULs, and that's just another investment in a universal life policy and different things. But we are equipping the parents too, because how much fun is it if you're the only one having all the fun, right, Jaciana? If you're the only one making all the money. So we want to spread the wealth. So we're all sharing our wealth principles. We're all sharing our information, and we have professionals lined up with us, such as our tax accountants and different CEOs of various companies. And we're all taking our gifts and we're working together so we can create something amazing for our children. And, the kids are the future. So we want to thank you today. Thank the people for seeing us today.
Thank you. In a shorter version of what you just said, you get to make a lot of money and have a lot of fun.
And so that's it today for Simone TV. You want to wrap it up, girl?
Thank you for coming. Bye.
Thanks for watching us today. Hope you guys have a great and an amazing weekend. And happy Mother's Day if you don't see me next week in Portugal. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye.